Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Niroch with Niroch Gaming, and today I'm here to bring you something that came from the next best. It's called Nitro Kid. I felt like this was something that was very popular and interesting. If you like games like Spire or anything where it's roguelike, this might be something interesting that you might want to keep an eye out for when it releases. So let's just get into a new game and I'll explain what's going on. Are you sure you want to start a new game? Yes. Okay. At the beginning, you get a character select screen. They're planning to have 3 characters, but this is the only one available for the demo. You can also edit your loadout depending on what type of style of play you like. Personally, I'm okay with the basic style, so we're gonna just keep going from there. Okay, you drop into the world and you choose the deck to play with. The first one, playing with fire. This deck is kind of too technical for me. I'm not sure like exactly how you're supposed to balance the mechanics of it. This one, touch of death. It inflicts damage over time and weakens your opponent, so it's more easy and balanced. And infinite jab. Generate jab cards to overwhelm enemies with countless small attacks. This one is super aggressive, but this is the deck that I've been practicing with, so this is the one we're gonna choose. So here at the bottom, this is the track that you're on, and the last square is the boss that you have to beat to complete the level. Right here is where you engage in either fights, markets, um, random events, things like that. We have our currency. This is the map. Our buffs. And these things here are kind of important, and I can talk more about them when we get into one of the fights. Okay, so here is the battle. At the beginning of the battle, you get to choose where do you want to start. But then the enemies get choose to scramble. And when they scramble, the game begins. Okay. Now the red areas under your player are spots where they can be damaged or hurt, but this game has a weird type of mechanic where if you try to move and avoid and the enemy can still reach or get to you, they'll autocorrect and change to the same angle you're at. So first, we're gonna use square up, which helps add 2 jabs to your deck, to your hand. Then uh, this enemy is kind of weak, so we should be okay. So we're gonna use this Full Metal Jacket, which gives you plus 10 to your shield. Then we're gonna go Power Dose, gain 3 strength to the end of the turn. And then we'll attack. Now, when you hit an attack button, it attacks all things around you, and it's based off this little icon right here. If you see multiple people, that means it attacks everybody. If you see one person, that means it only attacks one person. So let's end our turn, and now the enemy gets a chance to attack, and then they move into position for the next turn. Okay. So now, I feel we should use this and see how it has the single person. That means it's only targeting one enemy, and we're gonna take him out. Well, oops, I thought that was taking him out, but then we'll use this. We'll gain a little bit. Activate square up again, and now we get more jab. And that's what this deck is mostly about, just adding up the jabs and being able to take the damage from the enemy. But anyway, so how's everybody's day been? Hope y'all been enjoying y'all day. Hasn't been going through too much pain and stress. I feel like, this is a very good game for anybody who's just trying to chill, relax, and enjoy themselves. It's not a game that's like fast paced. You actually have time to react to what's going on, but it does get very difficult and challenging over time. But yeah. Like soon the enemies will start like cornering you and you can't really move. But I should show that off just so y'all can kind of get an understanding what I mean with the movement. But this right here is step. Move one tile in any direction. So if I move and it says he's attacking here and he's attacking here, right? If I move to this square here, then he's gonna attack me and this character will auto shift to me. So let's just do it for the video. And you see now both of these targets switch to me and now he misses. That's one thing I think is like a small problem with this game, because it's not like you can dodge out the way of their attack. You kind of have to just move to the best position and then fight through it, which isn't bad, but it does kind of limit you from trying to negate damage. So he's down. We have one attack left. Just add 5 shield and end my turn. I'm sorry, this recording might sound a little different. I'll try to fix it later. I kind of had to change up my whole recording area because of some personal issues, but we're still going to make the best out of it that we can, and hopefully it's not too bad, but I'm pretty sure y'all will let me know if it's like horrible quality, and then I'll try to fix it for the next one. So we have a jab, another jab, a third jab, and then this card, Storm Strike. Deal 3 damage for each card played this turn. And this is like the overall mechanic of this deck, is to try to get as many small jab cards as you can and then finish them with Storm Strike. So I'm going to choose more jabs. Now this icon is for the mystery, like random events. So you come across a lone engineer tinkering in the back of a robotics lab. He's so invested in his work, he doesn't even notice you standing over his shoulder. It appears to be some sort of prototype infusion. You decide he's the perfect candidate for some good old-fashioned interrogation. So now, with our choice, we can try to intimidate him and get a card. We can opt for flattery and get help, or we can just bribe him and duplicate a card. I'm gonna go for the bribe, and then I'm gonna duplicate my Storm Strike. Okay, on to the next fight. Okay. I didn't really mention this, but right here is where the missions are. So this one is defeat 3 enemies. And you can kind of see it's only 2 enemies in the room right now, but like you've seen, every turn more enemies come, so all we have to do is defeat 3 of them to beat this level. Okay, I'm gonna choose go here. Now the enemy turn, and he moves over there, which is okay. Because like I said, I'm just trying to add jab to my hand right now. So we're gonna step out the way and pretty much end of our turn right there. There's no need to waste cards when there's nothing we can do. Okay. Now for this turn, we will activate Power Strike to add a jab to my hand. Oh, I should have did Power Dose first, but it's okay. I'm not that good at this game. I just now started, so it'll be fine. It will be fine. Power Strike, and then square up, and now we'll hit him with a couple jabs, and boom, one down. Okay, let's end our turn and see what they do. He tries to flame me up. He moves. She moves. He moves. Okay. So, this isn't the best position for me. But I think we can make something work. Alright. First, let's just step here, and then we will use Stinger, which adds a jab every turn. We're gonna do 8 damage to him, and then we'll let out the punches and end our turn. Now, this is going to be a lot of damage we have to soak up, but it'll be fine. Ooh, did not know that pushes me. That's fine, that's fine. So, on this turn, we'll step this way to nullify most of the damage. I do have burn, which indicated right here at the start of the turn at the start of the turn unit, lose 2 HP, decrease every turn. So that's not too bad. And we're gonna start off with a power strike. Once again, I should have did power dose first, and then square up to get more jab. Square up again, and we should be able to take this enemy out, I think. Yeah, easy. But see, like that, since the enemy destroyed, now he turned. I feel like they need to fix that part of the game, because that's a little bit unfair, especially if you're trying to dodge all the enemies and they autocorrect during the turn. But this is just a demo to give y'all a concept of what's going on. But that's just one thing I feel like that might be like maybe a flaw in the game. These out, and then let's jab. And that's the round. But I guess since you could like kind of like pick which enemies you could take out, so it kind of balances. But I still feel like if they're not moving to you, or like I said, in the middle of your turn, they shouldn't have an opportunity to change direction. But here is the store. If you play Slay the Spire, you kind of understand it's about the same mechanic. Yeah, money's up here, choose the card, they add it to your deck, or you can remove a card for 100. These are your perks that you can buy to give you a better chance of surviving. But I'm gonna go with palm attack, I think. Yeah, let's go with palm attack. And let's keep going. So here is an elite boss battle. And pretty good. So I think we should get started in the corner. The reason I chose this spot is because, like right here, the mission is just to defeat him, and he ran, but it's cool. So I wanted to kind of like isolate him out first, but it'll be fine. We'll do 6 damage here and draw a card. We can gain 2 energy, draw 1 card, and gain 3 burn. If that works. For this setup, it kinda is. So we'll take the burn, add shield, then square up, and square up again. And now we have a lot of attack. So we should be able to kill probably both of these enemies without a problem. Ooh, so close. Well, we got 1. And I'm not sure. I might have just used a regular strike, but it's okay. We can end the turn there. Wiped him out. Gains 15 shield. Moves. And alright. So, for this turn, I think we're gonna step over here. And then I think that was a bad choice because I'm gonna do a lot of damage myself. But anyway, let's just power up. Gain shield, draw 2 cards. Heal myself. And gain shield. The reason I did that because if I use an attack card, I'll hit this barrel right here, like that, and it'll do a lot more damage to myself than actually to the enemy. Okay. Spider, move 1 tile in any direction. Let's see. I think let's go for a stinger. Then solar plex shot. Throw out a regular attack. And yeah, this is gonna be a very damaging turn. I think he hits for like what? Oh, 2. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Okay. But he is adding a lot of burn. But see, yeah, I don't like that. Really don't. But we're gonna square up. Square up again. We can use that to gain a card. Well, I didn't want that card, but I did want this one. Power dose. And now we might be able to do a lot of damage, y'all. Yeah, 8 a punch. That's about 45 damage. And 1 more down, and he's at about half health, and I have 15 armor. Shouldn't be too bad. And now since he's in the corner, he's gonna be attacking himself, which is great for us. So I'm gonna hit him with the heavy strike. Add a jab. That's power dose. And this for the burn, but we get 2 energy. And then we can square up. Use palm strike. And yeah, we might almost have it right here. Yep, and mission complete. Okay. Now, if you don't want any of the cards, you can choose skip, but so far, things been going pretty good for me. Let's get rage. And these are your perks. So let's see. Implant. At the start of your turn, deal 2 damage to all enemies. Reduce all burn damage received by 2, or whenever you play a mod card, gain 5 shield. We'll go with the damage to everybody. And the Nitro. So we can either heal for 20 or upgrade a card. Let's upgrade a card. And we'll upgrade. Let's see. We upgrade Step. And another mystery event. Boom. Assembly line. Normally, Infinity Met assembly line would be a bustling space filled with engineers, agents, and machines coming to life. But your insertion seems to put a hold on production. Now the mechs hanger piecemeal from thick cables like lifeless puppets. You take it as an opportunity to find any potential weak point in their design. Okay. So you can inspect their weapons, which gives you a card. Inspect their defense system, which will increase your current and max health by 2. Or inspect their power source, which gain 1 charge for each of your infusions. And these are the charges and infusions. These help you do like a little bit of extra damage on certain turns, but I haven't really used them yet. So when we do, I'll talk a little bit more about it. Let's inspect the weapons. So we get to choose a card. Whenever you move, add a jab to your hand. That'll be a good starting card. So, okay. Defeat 3 enemies. Now, let's pick our starting point. I think right by him. And we got it. Kinetic Rush. So every time we move, we get a jab. But that's not awesome right now, but it's okay. We'll square up and meditate. And then we'll just throw some jabs out there. Not bad, not bad. We took 8 damage on that turn. Okay, let's we can step here, which gives the jab, then use Stinger. So at the start of our turn, we get a jab. Use Rage, draw 3 attack cards. And we will do damage over here to draw another jab. Jab. Jab for 3. And then 30. Nice play. Enemy turn. And since these are ranged targets, you can't really get out of their way. We will move here. Then use the shield. Another shield to make sure we don't take any damage. And we can use this, turn into energy. Oh, I don't think energy exceeds your maximum. So maybe that would have been a card to wait till I only have 1 left. We hit him with the jab, then square up, and square up again. Now we can just hit him with jab, and this might kill both of them. Boom, and that's that round. Okay. Oh, let's see. Ooh, jab cards apply burn on hit. Yeah, that's pretty good. Maybe if I could infuse it or upgrade it to make it cost less. Gain lead. Gain 10 shield and become push immune until the start of your next turn. We can add that, but if we do, we have to remove one of these. Yeah. And let's get rid of right here. Okay, so where will we choose to start? Where? This guy, he's annoying, so I'm gonna start right behind him. And since that's the only target we have for this mission, it's better for us to start behind him. He doesn't do too much damage, but he does have like a counter attack. Every time he gets attacked, he attacks you back for 2. We're gonna increase our energy. We can gain 5 shield and draw 2 cards. Gain 2 energy back and square up. And we can throw the jab. And then hit him with 21 damage. Okay, and our turn. Okay, so on this turn, I feel we can use this to just draw 3 free cards. And then this, draw 1 more card. We're already up to 12. Let's go Solar Plex on the counter. If that applies weak, we can gain some shield. And let's do Advanced Punch on him again to add another jab. And okay, that's the end of the turn. Ooh, we are taking some damage this turn, but I'm pretty sure we'll be able to end this in this next turn. If not, we might be in a little problem. So we're gonna move out the way and gain some shield. Then we'll square up and apply burn with our jab. And bam, 1, 2. Let's gain a little block. Ooh, this one's gonna be close. I did not get the card that I was hoping for. Actually, it seemed like we took the damage pretty well. I guess they didn't have too much damage going out. So, let's see. Let's square up. Gain block, palm strike. Let's give some meditation, and we can finish him with the jab. Oh, so cool. 2 off. But he's only doing 6 damage. That's not too bad. Oh, the burn killed him. Ooh, lucky day. Actually, I think we will skip that choice because none of those really fit with the archetype of our deck. We would take Sledgehammer, attack cards that cost 2 energy, deal 4 extra damage. And let's upgrade a card. Let's upgrade Incendiary and a shot. we got pretty decent money right now. Let's see what is interesting in here. Let's go for charge. Your first attack in a fight does 5 extra damage, or at the beginning of your turn, if you are under half health, gain 2 strength. Let's go charge. Okay, coffee break. After making a wrong turn, you wind up in what appears to be the break room. A cup of hot coffee sits on the table in front of an expensive window outlooking the skyline. It's the first moment of peace you've experienced in a long time. So we can take a seat and savor the moment. Loot chance is 80%, or coffee now and increase your current and max health, or heal 2. Let's go coffee now. And an easy fight. I really don't like these guys, but let's put ourselves right here. We might get a good starting hand, and we can pray. Okay, so first we're gonna step away from that. So boom, only 1 attack, 10 incoming damage, and we can already soak that up. So now that's Stinger, and we will gain shield and do 18 damage. That attack also has a secondary ability, I think, but I'll read the card again to make sure I'm not thinking of another card in another deck. Okay, so he's asleep, he's swinging for 8, he's not doing anything this turn, so we're gonna step. Hey, let's do Solar Plex to lower him, and Palm Strike, square up, and throw some jabs. That should be good enough. Ooh, we took a big chunk of damage. I didn't see this attack from him. Which that's fine. Let's step out the way. Ooh, kind of stepped right into that, didn't we? Advanced Strike. Draw 3 cards. Now we can square up. And we should be able to take this one out this turn. Okay, let's add a couple more jabs. Ooh, wait. Supposed to use both to get 3 more strength this turn, but I think we still got it. Awesome. And now let's end our turn. Boom. But we did get 3 burn, which isn't good. That 3 burn really is not good. But what we can do now, since he's kind of dead already, let's step into the fight and throw on a Full Metal Jacket, Incendiary Jabs, gain 2 energy, but now our burn is up to 5. That's a lot of burn. But we can meditate, then give us a power dose, do more shield, and we'll kill off him and attack for 8 damage. I don't think I'm gonna make it through this one. It's getting kind of bad. But let's see. They both have about 30 health, so no need to move this turn. So let's gain shield. Okay. Square up. Okay. Jab, 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 and finish him off. And that's the round. Ooh, that was a close one. Did not think we were going to make it through that. And once again, we're going to skip on that. I don't think I need to add any more cards to my hand. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to lose probably on the elite fight. But at least you'll get to see that for a change. So let's just recharge. And the elite battle. So now this elite battle, I don't know if it's winnable or not. I tried it twice and it seemed like they pretty much healed all damage I could do to them in one turn. But we'll see how it goes. Let's start in this back corner. Okay, so he's trying to get physical with me. And he's ranging. So we just gonna pretty much leave him alone so he can't get physical with me right now. And let's gain some shield, draw a card. Boom. Fan strike, hit him. Power dose, we'll do that first. We're pretty much going to tank this turn, so we're pretty good. We can just hit him for 16 damage and end our turn. Now he was at 40, no 90, and see, he fully healed pretty much back to 90 damage. So I'm not sure if this is like just to make sure that you don't like keep going, or if it's something that just you have to wait and play a few times. But it doesn't seem like it's possible to win on the first turn. Well, on your first run through this game, which is cool. I like games like that, but I just don't understand why they're so overpowered. It's not even close. But it's okay. We're gonna throw some jabs, and hit them with both of them with 19. And that's end our turn. And that's almost dead. Oh no, they just heal a lot of damage. I think how much is healing? Yeah, 40 HP per turn. There's nothing in my deck that's gonna do like more than 40 HP on a turn, I don't believe. So yeah, this is where we die. But I hope y'all enjoyed the game so far. I'm having a blast playing it. And if you missed out on the next fest, I'll try to keep my eye on it. And when this game does release, I'll come back and do another video on it. But till next time, it's your boy Niroch with Niroch Gaming. And I hope y'all enjoy yourself. Take it easy, boy. Alright, bye.